Hey guys, welcome back to another live stream. We're back with some more Apologists today, and it seems like we're going to the Space Center now. I mean, I'm assuming it's related, but what happened last time was we basically did the past case from what happened before the Ted and 8 bombing. So we will see where we're going, because we kind of just left it there. I'm assuming we're revisiting the case. And working out who killed Clay. But I'm confused because Apollo is not here, I think? So I don't know if we're just taking over the case or not, bear with. Yeah, we will see. I'm honestly a bit confused where we are, but it's fine. Either way, we're investigating. In the middle of the Space Center bombing trial, we had another bombing incident. Have I already done this? This one destroyed courtroom number 4. Furthermore, Paul suffered massive injuries from being there when the bombing went off. See, I'm confused because he got injuries before the bombing went off, but he's still covering his eye. We'll see. Fortunately, Jennifer Woods was fingered as the courtroom bomber. I'm not doing the Phoenix because I'm just reading. Vino and I knew she had to be innocent, so we took her case on. Let's claim this Wood's name. Bye, Ted. And then Paul got murdered. Paul sustained further injuries when he was attacked by Ted and 8. November 19th, 3:21 PM, right Anything Agency. Well, that's a tough guy, but this is taking its toll on him. Yeah, poor guy. Being attacked by tornado like that on top of all of his other injuries. He'd be looking kind of fine though. Paul was resting in a nearby Hitfield clinic. Oh god. No. Please, I don't want to see Dr. Hickfield, please. I've had some experience with that place myself. One awful turn of events. I never thought you'd land in a hospital of all places. Oh god. That's your brother, even though you don't. I still don't think you know. You must miss him too, huh? Now you don't see anyone. Now you don't have anyone else to tease. Don't worry, he's young. He'll look quickly and be back before you know it. It's a while since I last saw Trucy looks her down. On the court case, yeah, nobody feels much like celebrating. Yeah. Alright, enough of this, people! This is no time to be moving around. Now dry those eyes, both of you. You're the only one who's crying, if you know. Technicalities! Look, we have work to do. We have to take over. Take over what exactly? Apollo Space Center case, of course. As no verdict's been reached, there's still a chance. I agree with Athena. We should pick up Mrs. Starbuck's defense. We have to avenge our fallen comrade. Right, Daddy? He hasn't exactly fallen. He's still alive, you know. Good. Now let's get going. Come on, we gotta run. Wait, right now? I'd not be running the whole way. There she goes. I better go catch up. Can you take out the office, Juicy? Sure thing, Daddy. Let's be careful out there. In the meantime, I'm gonna bake some cookies and fill up my magic panties for you. Seems to be feeling a little better. Aw. I always count on Athena to pick everybody up with her enthusiasm. Oh, she's back. Don't mind me, just forgot a few things. Wallet, phone, documents, my bag. Sounds more like you forgot everything. I always count on Athena for that too. Alright, you two. Let's be careful out there. Aw, love Juicy. December 19th, attention to visitor's room. The client is one Mr. Solomon Starbuck. He's so famous. Even I've heard of him. That's right. He's a super famous astronaut who works for the Cosmos Space Center. He was actually up in outer space 7 years ago. You know quite a bit about him. I'm all excited to meet the man. Wow. That was the longest I've ever heard. Well, tell me all about you. Your Phoenix, right? Well, mental, right? Yes, that's right. Mental has a nice ring to it. Don't worry about a thing, Mr. Starbuck. Mr. Ray and I have got you covered. And you're the new kid that Paul told me about. Wait. Do I know you from somewhere? No. Huh? You mean other than at your trial? I don't think so. Guess so. My mistake. Interesting. Interesting. That's not going to be there for no reason. Oh, my memory isn't what it used to be. Mind and body, kaput. There goes my life. I'm so astronomically unlucky that I had a bomb go off in the middle of my trial. And defending would be like trying to enter the stratosphere without a spacecraft. Yikes, he's seriously got to stop depressing himself. I'm giving them very similar voices. Cheer, Mr. Starbuck. Please, no, please. Besides, the thing you said about entering the stratosphere just need to be shooting stars, right? Like shooting stars, huh? You know, you're right. Why didn't I think of that? Alright. That's what we're gonna, up on Earth to do, right? Shining stars. I shouldn't mention the fact that shooting stars burn out in a flash. Oh yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1, to the stratosphere and beyond. Yeah, I feel alive now. Go ahead and ask me what you want. That's really all it takes? Danny's badge. So, what do you think about this? This is gonna get me convicted. No. It's my tennis badge. Did reassure you that we're here to defend you. Evidence isn't just for the prosecution. It can help prove a person's innocence too. That's a positive spin on things. I thought that was common knowledge. If anything else, you know what, let's do the video. Oh, sorry. I thought that was the generate thing. Let me read this again. But always used to cheerfully greet me in a loud voice. I did a vocal says, wait. Apollo did? Clay, yeah. I did vocal exercises every morning sometimes until he was hoarse, right? Exactly. You always hear him even through the walls. Hey, wait a minute. You know Clay? No, but like attracts like, as they say. Aww. That's really upsetting, actually. I'm sure we would have loved Clay. So, you have no memory of AWOL of the incident? Oh, I'm so ashamed. My memory of the time is as black as and clouded as dark nebula. Still, it's strange you don't remember a thing. You sure you didn't take one of those anti-anxiety pills like you said at the trial? You got it all wrong. I told them during the investigation too. I don't know anything about drugs. I never took any medication, I swear. It is true I developed a fear of space because of what happened 7 years ago. I was taking medication secretly every now and then when my anxiety got bad. Having a fear of space is not something an astronaut can brag about, you know? Oh, the circled out one miracle. It must have been a terrifying experience. But I'm still an astronaut at heart. Come on, me. I will never take drugs that might impede my performance just before a launch. That launch meant everything to me. That's more saying on the theory of relativity. It seems like I'm completely a different person now. This is the face of an astronaut I know. The tranquilizers were found in your system. Oh yeah. You only get to see time. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't know why. I'm done for. Oh, shut up. You can take them, then maybe somebody slipped them to you? Exactly, that's what I thought. Must have been a real culprit. My medication was in my locker. Anybody could have gotten their hands on it. Maybe the real culprit also planted the detonator switch in your pocket. Yeah. Gotta be it. I'm framed. I'll say. You managed to plant your prints on the switch before slipping it in. It's a real possibility. Do you remember anything else that might be relevant? Why is everyone taking everyone's clothes off? I mean, actually, we don't know who's taking it off, but Fulbright took off Clay's clothes as well. Anything at all, no matter how small, like about the mid weapon, for example. A knife. I think we gave him one of the Space Center utility kits. Utility kits? Yeah. If we work on machinery a lot, are given these special toolkits to use. All the technicians have them, so I doubt you can prove whose knife it is. Or he's just the missing one. I kinda like this guy. Not when he's depressed though. As I recall, your last trip into space was 7 years ago, right? That's right. It was a pretty rough experience. During that mission, we had all kinds of problems with craft. Dude, what kind of problems? These voices are mixing too much. You did? What kind of problems? No. Alpha here. Oxygen leakage, plus radio, cracked windows, loose control column. Heat shield came off as we were entering the atmosphere. Thought we were gonna. Hours are gonna. But I managed to make it somehow with a popsicle and an ice pack from the freezer. Wonder they dubbed it the Howling Miracle. It's a miracle you made it back. Space is a balanced place. That's why it continues to capture people's imaginations. But the vastness of space shows us how insignificant we are in the scheme of things. The darkness just goes on and on forever. And ever and ever. Without end. How depressing. There was nobody else there. Nobody was gonna come save me. I was all alone. Fair enough, I get it. All alone. Nothing to listen to. But the sound of my own breath, breathing, and heartbeat. That is actually kind of vile. I was scrambling to meet the bears, but I couldn't keep my hands from shaking. Oh. Just for that would make anybody afraid to go to space. The experience you had when you joined in this mission? What? No way. Of course not. Even now, I want to go up to space so bad I can barely stand it. I want to shake Earth's gravity and escape velocity and spinning around weightless. But you have to admit, it's pretty harrowing. When you're even a tiny bit afraid? Obviously he was, Athena. I was afraid. Of course I was. Still am. Space is man's final frontier. An unknown world. Cosmic Truth is out there waiting for us. Somewhere. The Cosmic Truth, huh? Guess there's people looking for the truth in every walk of life. No matter how afraid I am, I'm sure I can imagine. If I give in to my fear, I'll never find the truth. As long as I don't give up, I can keep up the fight. One thing's for sure, Mr. Starbuck's passion for the space is undeniably the real deal. The victim, Clay Terrain, he was kind of like your protege, wasn't he? Well, wasn't a big exaggerated deal like master and apprentice or anything like that. But Clay did think of me as his mentor. Mentor and protege. What a combination they must have been. Oh. His encouragement. I knew I can get over my fear and go back into space. Clay must have been very encouraging, huh? Yeah, it's funny really. Whenever I hear him shout, "You're fine." I just got the feeling everything really was going to just be fine. You're fine? The police says I'm fine. And you're fine all the time too. And I always feel encouraged too whenever I hear him shout it. Yeah, me and Apollo were best buds. They used to come visit the Space Center a lot, ever since they were high school kids. One day, out of the blue, Clay even told me he wanted to be my protege. Just hung around the Space Center so much, they were like a part of the staff. One time during zero-G training, I started to panic a little, but yeah, and the two of them turned around shouting, "You're fine," over the radio. It was a simple thing. It was exactly what I needed to hear. So I find "you're fine" were like Apollo and Clay's secret phrases, huh? Wish I could ask Apollo more about Clay and their relationship now. Speaking of Clay, I Are you supposed to climb out the ladder with you over your shoulder? Sorry, but I can't even begin to imagine. He actually did climb down the ladder, so all he has to exist. Alright, do I just give Phoenix his regular voice while he's here? I say regular, his regular voice, my regular voice. Freedom of space to the wall cells? Oh wait, that. I think I just said weird. From the freedom of space to the walls of the cell. To the walls of the cell, yeah. The prosecutor said the dark night sky is not half bad for the bad windows. You're fine. Someone saw Starbuck is fine. Everything's going to be alright. Huh? Phoenix is fine. Come on, Mr. Wright, you too. We really have to? Phoenix Wright is fine. Can't hear you! Phoenix Wright is fine. Get you back into space yet, we'll get you back into space yet, Mr. Starbuck. Believe in your own innocence. Have faith in us. Well, I believe in you wholeheartedly, and that's good enough for me. I believe in you too. Thank you. Thank you both of you. For my faith in you. And I vowed to make it back to space. All I need is a not guilty verdict. Sure feels nice to reassure ourselves every now and then, that we are all fine. Okay, Mr. Wright. Let's get our investigating of the Space Center started pronto. Good idea. Let's go. Oh, quite cute. And we've got a little cardboard cutout of him. 719 Cosmos Space Center entrance. Wow, I was wondering what kind of place this, the Space Center would be. Almost looks like an amusement park of the future. Yeah, did you know they even let the public see the rockets up close? Oh, so check it out. Look how brightly the Gaxa logo shines in the sunlight above the entrance. I really dig its star and rocket motive it's got going. Gaxa, huh? Is that a new name for the Federal Space R&D program? Yeah, but why the strange acronym? I mean, what is Gaia supposed to stand for? Galaxy? If that were it, then the whole thing would just be like Galaxy Exploration Agency. If you ask me, I would have abbreviated to Gaxa or even Gaia. Gaia. I guess so. Oh, I know. Maybe the person who came up with the name just really likes letter Y. Exchange is beginning to feel oddly like deja vu. Anyway, this place is more than just a research facility, it's also a tourist attraction. Attraction? That made me laugh. It's a monument of the human race. I can shoot at full speed ahead. Is it the plan? Yeah, it is. Oh, is it? Oh my god, he's on a scooter. Yikes! Is this key zone? What's he want? Look upon me, and well, beyond the great power of space science. Pardon me, but you are. Oh, he's got little Mario stars on him. My glorious name is Yuri Cosmo. Oh, it's the guy. I'm the director of the Cosmos Space Center, and the center of the cosmos. That's pretty groan-inducing. This is the Space Center director, and that means... Ah, so you're the one who first discovered Clay's body, weren't you? And who was the first found victim? Actually, there were two of them. Space Center director, Yuri Cosmo, and Detective Candice R. That is correct. I was honored to be the very first man in all of space to discover the body. But there's talk of the incident. Are you by any chance the space police? Attack the word Space Center just any old thing, you know. We're Mr. Star Wars lawyers. We're here to investigate the case. Oh, and we're lawyers, by the way. Oh, I see. Yes, I've heard about you. In that case, by my assumed privilege, I grant you permission to investigate. Which you approve appropriately grateful. Now, go ahead, have at it. I can already tell he's going to be nothing but trouble. Going to be nothing but trouble. Well, let me hear you say that. We'll see what trouble really is. You should be professional and ask him about when he found the body. This is definitely... So, as director, what do you do here at the Space Center specifically? Defend peace across the galaxy and promote space development of the country. No matter what obstacles stand in our way, we keep going, for the sake of mankind. I believe you used the word specifically in my question. I used the word specifically. Attention all personnel. Your break stations, prepare for break. Oh, I get it. Just wander around and tell people what to do in a self-important manner. That is exactly right, because I am an important man. My manner is important. That's right. This one doesn't get sarcasm. Well, there's bound to be some people like that. But here in the boundlessness of space. What's that? You wanted to know what it is that makes me important specifically. Very well, I'll tell you what. I was the central figure of the Hot One project. Hi Paloma, how's it going, my love? You may proceed with it, to be appropriately impressed. Now go ahead, have at it. Give us a clap for him. I'd be more impressed if I knew what he did for it, specifically. Could you please tell us, what you know about the incident from the other day? I refuse. What? Explaining is a job for common folk. Folk. Not the director of the Sons of the Cosmo. I love the way he turns around. My testimony, will go down, which will go down in space history, will be heard in the courtroom. What? Does that mean we'll be taking the stand tomorrow? That is correct. I will be the most glorious witness in the history of mankind. I can't wait for him to lie his way through it. Not sure if he really understands what being a witness is all about. Looks like Director Cosmo is the type that only talks about what he wants to talk about. Yeah, because I'm my back hurts because I'm an elder. To be fair, I wanted to go to the gym. I didn't end up going to the gym last night at 2 AM because I'm not that stupid. I don't think I'll go after this, but I really should. I need some workout in me. I ate a lot today for dinner. I went out with Jazz for a meal. Is that direct? Oh wait, no, we always read that. Tomorrow I don't know if I'll stream because my friend is leaving to go to uni tomorrow. I do think I'm going to be out late. More than likely, we'll see. Let's try at least ask him what about the thing that he might be willing to open up about. AWOL was a rocket that was launched into space 7 years ago, correct? And despite numerous problems, has someone made his way back home? I suppose it is part of my job to educate ignorant folk like you. Very well, I will impart you to the complete story of the Hot One project. How old are you, bitch? Oh, 60. You know what? Fair enough. Wait, what? Wait, Athena's 18, right? Oh, well, thank you very much. Of course I won't drink and drive Paloma. That one's noble mission was to collect samples from an asteroid, and Mrs. Starbuck was the pilot of that flight. Eventually, the Hot One reached its planned orbit. From where it will launch the Hope probe towards the asteroid belt. From that, the Hope probe began its long, lonely journey in the far reaches of space. Then, after a terrifying struggle, the Hot One returned safely to Earth. The struggle was the incident known as the Hot One miracle. No, wait. The struggle was when the incident known as the Hot One miracle occurred, right? Correct. It is truly a miracle. Of course, they just had to turn the ordeal into a movie. It's like a moped, not a moped, a scooter. Now, a Segway, that's the one. As for the Hope probe, it did eventually arrive safely at its destination. It obtained a few samples from the asteroid and returned to Earth, but a few days ago. What kind of samples are they? What's in them? The samples are scheduled for analysis in the near future. We haven't had time since, so they just came back the day before Talon's murder. Regrettably, we have no time to extract the samples due to everything that has occurred. It feels like the Clay Terrain case happened a while back, but I think it was actually like a few days ago. Maybe even like 2. This puts our space development program ahead of other countries by several years. Quite impressive. Guess this guy's not just a lab of braggart. After all, in the golden age of space development, our predecessors were successful in bringing moonwalk back. That is the greatest achievement in the history of the Space Center. The public fell in love with space and all its glorious potential. Moonwalk, huh? And that being big. Our endeavors with the moonwalk, live on in our work with those asteroid samples. I want to bestow new hope and dreams for the future upon mankind once again. That is my mission, as the man who stands at the center of the cosmos. There's a lot of research into moonwalks and stardust from asteroids these days. You see, the results could potentially have a huge impact on all of civilization. It's like we're in a new space race with every other country out there. What? Bite your tongue. It's not anything. It's not for anything so base as money or politics. It's all for the brilliant future that awaits mankind, and all for my illustrious mission. One of the recent budget cuts, my staff tells me finances are tight, but I won't hear it. I guess even a space program has to watch its budgets. It looks like an Antarctica denier. Is that a thing? Is that actually a thing? Huh? Well, you know, I thought I'd better brush up for the case. Wait, sorry. By the way, you seem awfully knowledgeable about this kind of thing. Yeah, true. Is that so? Well, I'll be on my way. As you can see, I'm a very busy man, and a very important man. Let's just scoot in. Fire the magic engine, max battle speed, and engage. You know what? You're not wrong though. He does look like that. Just zips away. I can't believe that's an actual conspiracy theory. That thing's surprisingly fast. I guess we better get going too. You bet. Make it so. Can we just present our badge? The badge is starting to look pretty good on me, don't you think? Did you well? I start to feel like it gives me more dignity and presence too. You should be expecting a little too much from one tiny little badge. Okay, move. Oh my god, what the hell's that? December 19th, Cosmos Space Center, boarding lounge. What's happening? Okay, there's a rotating chair in the ceiling, and there's like a seahorse thing in the background. So this is where Mr. Terrain was been. Yeah, this is the lounge. Let's see that diagram. And this pisses me off. I wish they talked quicker. I'm gonna look again, but I could not find it the first time. Going to the next dialogue is displayed. Does that make it quicker? Yeah, this is the lounge. Let's see if the diagram at the police. Let's see the diagram the police made. Okay, that does feel quicker to be fair. Right now, in the main building here on the right side, on the 3rd floor. Play Mr. Starbuck for the launch pad 1 after the explosion. Wait, so we're in the lounge, right? You there! No, admitted, so without express permission. Mr. Starbuck's lawyers, we've come to investigate. Sorry, but nobody gets in without permission. Not even the police and superintendent. Can't have Detective Fulbright getting mad at me. The Detective Fulbright's there too, huh? Yes. He's in the launch pad 1 corridor. Go to clearance for him and we'll talk. And then we'll talk. Leave it to me. I'm great at getting intel out of Detective Fulbright. Let's see. What trick should I use on him today? I don't know if I should be grateful or afraid. So, it's the launchpad corridor. Or 1 corridor. Just have to go through that door with the blue rocket on it, I think. Wait. That door. Awfully familiar. Good eye there, boss. It's this one, right? Where's the pic? Do we not have a picture? Oh wait, no, it's this, right? No. Ah. It's the whatever. It's this. But I thought that was the picture. Hey there, boss. Oh, great. So the door claim is the Starbucks used during the escape from the launch pad. Ah, that explains it. I think the system was deactivated, so I think we just pass through. Now come on then, let's go. Where's the music on? Oh! The robot guy, love that. Even in space safety first. December 19th, Cosmos Space Center Launchpad 1 corridor. So this is it, huh? This is the corridor the two of them used for their escape. Yep, this is the only thing connecting Launchpad 1 to the main building. I see a police tape down on the other end, as we won't be looking at the launchpad. After the explosion, the whole corridor must have been filled with smoke. And the launchpad itself was probably a sea of flames. Must be pretty scary for them. Now, where could Stitch Football be? Hey, I think that's him over there. What should I do? It does feel quick now. Which path is the path of justice? Seems to be lost. It's funny. This is a corridor. This corridor is a straight shot. Ah, it's you lawyer people. Welcome to the Space Center. Enjoying a relaxing day off, are you? Here for a little rocket sightseeing. I'm here to investigate the scene. Same as you. Do you have any info to share? Oh, wait, sorry. There we go. Boss, if you act so reluctant to give us information, him with the whatever shall we do act. Go for it. Get it? Trying to catch that unruly family dog here or something? Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. You've won the case, huh? Alright, I'll gladly share something. Interesting. Huh? What just happened? He's just lying, isn't it? Detectives and lawyers seeking truth and justice side by side. I like it. Just take whatever you want from me. You info bandits. I'm in a generous mood today. Now, there's something weird about Detective Fulbright today. Well, we need information, so what's wrong with it? If you say so. When in doubt. No. Detective Fulbright, could you give us some, oh my god. Detective Fulbright, could you give us permission to investigate the crime scene? An officer on guard. Oh, we can't get in. Oh, whatever shall we do? Oh god, Kyle. Hi, Kyle. How's it going? Oh, that's an easy one. I'll let them know over there to let you in. Invitate your heart's content. Take a week if you need it. I won't even. I'll give you some snack delivered. One of my men give a mean neck one. No, that's okay. Thanks. Definitely not the Fulbright I know. The Fulbright is acting sickeningly sweet. It's kind of gross, actually. Did he hit his head or something? No, whatever the case is, making our lives way easier. You were here at the Space Center at the time of the incident, weren't you, Detective? That's right. I was here on the security assignment. These are required to secure rocket launches now? I didn't know that. Well, yes. Well, you know us. To serve and protect. That explosion occurred while I was here on duty, so we started leading the evacuation. Giving out a lot of details, but okay. He's been giving some sus vibes, but I don't know why. Of course, a bomb went off on the second floor of the main building. Right after that, the one over in Launchpad 1 also blew sky high. So I immediately instructed the visitors and employees to evacuate to the shelter. Shelter? That's right. There's an evacuation shelter in the basement of the Space Center. Oh my god, the words are blending. Okay. So they went through... Yeah. It's there for accidents and emergencies and the like. How did they get down? So where were you when the first bomb went off? I was on duty on the 4th floor. It was quite a madhouse, I tell you. The elevator wasn't working on account of the explosion. And the stairs on the 2nd floor were destroyed, so we couldn't get out that way. Wasn't it impossible to get down to the basement shelter? No, we lowered an emergency ladder from the 4th floor window to escape that way. It was a folding ladder, so it wasn't very stable, but at least it reached the ground. After I secured the ladder, I left to take another look around for any other survivors. Once everyone else got out safely, I made my way down too and headed to the shelter. Wow, what an ordeal. Climbing down the midst of that kind of sounds fun. Does it? I don't know about that one of you. Thanks for your answers, Detective. They were helpful. Just a moment. I have some more information with you. For you. To share with you. There we go. But don't tell Prosecutor Blackwell, okay? Oh, Prosecutor Blackwell usually has you on a short leash too. Well, never mind that. I thought you should know that there was a witness. There was a witness. Should I ask more about this witness? Sure thing. The witness was a Space Center employee who was on the 4th floor. While she was climbing down, she looked through the window into the 3rd floor lounge. So, she was looking into the crime scene from the outside? That's right. It was a matter of chance that she saw something important. Now that wait. Not that I know what she saw exactly though yet. Don't? It's the most important thing of all. Ha ha ha. Don't you worry. I'll get around to interviewing her soon enough. You should... There we go. There we go. Oh my god. She should still be somewhere here in the Space Center. You might even run into her. 4th floor employee, huh? Alright, thanks for the info, Dr. Fulbright. I keep saying Doctor. They keep saying... I keep saying. But I just keep messing up. Gee, you sure are being cooperative, Detective. A little too cooperative, even. Cooperative. Yes, well... Actually, You can't talk about it? Yeah, something like that. Anyway, never mind. Don't worry about me. Well, I'll be on my way now. What was that all about? I think it's definitely going on. I'm gonna go get it out of him next time I see him. Okay. Not sure to talk about it though. Well, we have permission to investigate now. Let's head back to our boarding lounge. December 19th, Cosmos Space Center, boarding lounge. Oh, you two. Detective Fulbright has granted you permission to investigate. I said I should bring you some snacks and give you a nickel or two if you like. Oh, that's alright, but thank you for the offer. Well, time to roll up our sleeves and start investigating. Now let's see, where's that diagram again? This lounge is on the 5th floor of the main building. According to Apollo, this is where he believes the 3rd party killed his friend. Well, let's stop recap and start looking for traces of this 3rd person then. Bear in mind, Athena. We'll make that our first priority. It's one problem though. True. So big. Anyway, use this to help us. Space Center pamphlet. A Space Center pamphlet for Taurus. Yep, picked up at the entrance. The map instead should come in handy. Oh my god. The map instead should come in handy. Let's see. Yep, here it is. I'm after the lounge. This is the door we went through to touch the Detective Fulbright. Oh yeah, the door with the fingerprint recognition lock. I guess this might make things a little easier. Yeah, no excuses, let's check now. Problem. Wait, there's just one more thing. What's this strange creature moving around the outside of the window? Oh, boss. It's just a holographic image. Oh yeah, I knew that. Sorry. There should be a button somewhere in this room to to turn the image on and off. That's what it says in the pamphlet anyway. One reason so eager to start so you can push that button, isn't it? How much wrong with that? Just look for the button while we search for clues. Right, fine. Get investigating. First glance, it looks like a piece of landscape, but then there's that creature. Didn't the Hope Probe get some plan? Maybe this is what the surface looked like. I don't know, I think it would have made the news if they discovered a creature like that. It did make quite a bit of news though, when the probe came back. Yeah, but the Hope Probe didn't even go to the planet, it went to an asteroid. Big rock kind of thing. Even aliens can't live there. Not how I look at it, all I can think about is a torch device. I guess it's a training device for getting used to zero gravity. Oh, the female has an odd glint in her eyes. Is she trying to think, is she thinking about trying that thing out? Just try to stop her, but I'm afraid she'll just outmuscle me. Hey, Mr. Right, look up, at that up there. Oh. We got a fragment? It's stuck in there tight. Oh, so that's what the glint was all about. The color's familiar. It's part of the oxygen tank. Really? You're right, but if that's it... These Clay's tank ruptured after they arrived at the boarding lounge. So, Skeeter Blackwell's theory that Mr. Starbuck dropped Clay down the ladder must have been wrong. This proves that both the astronauts were alive when they reached the boarding lounge. So, Paul was right. The scene in the middle wasn't the launch pad. Way to go, Apollo! Window. And it's right next to the holographic image too. It's here to help people see the stark contrast between reality and virtual reality. Yeah, it says emergency ventilation. You know, to clear smoke from a fire. See, it's picking up the virtual entirety of reality. So it looks like there's 3 doors that lead in and out of this room. Well, let's check. Drum roll, please. Ta-da! Space Center platform. We're here at this place that says Boarding Lounge 1. Here are the 3 doors. Let's call lefty, right, and down. We usually say west, east, and south in the case like this. In a case like this, you know. Details, details. Anyway, let's take at the west door. Take a look at the west door. The door with the rocket icon leads to Launchpad 1. No, because it says here on the map, Launchpad Corridor 1. Thank you for that. That's where we were with the detective. It was filled with smoke after the explosion. Right, next up, the right-hand side of the map, or east in your world. That's the door of the satellite dish icon to signify communication, aka the control room. Yup, that definitely says control room. Looks like there's another door on the opposite side. Communicate and exchange information with rockets and probes in space from there. It's the center, the space center. The space center, if you will. Everybody started to talk like Director Cosmo after they've been here a while. It seems like they've built a new command center on the 6th floor. That's what they used for the Hat 2 mission, so this control room was empty at the time. I always wanted to see the inside of a mission control room. That's why we're here. I'd love to do that too, but it doesn't look like I'll be able to. I don't want to keep curious kids like you out. The door is protected with fingerprint recognition. Only the director can go through. How much security? I'm definitely not the one they're looking to keep out of here. Apparently, the lock is also hooked up to the backup generator in case of emergencies. That's good. Okay, there's gonna be like a power cut, outage or something. Okay, what about the last door? This is lower door? Oh, you mean, oh, excuse me. I mean, south door. At least the elevators. This is the door we came through when we entered this room, right? This was the one that was broken? Yep, and of course there was no fingerprint recognition device, so it's open to anyone. The elevator wasn't working at the time due to the explosion. Well, that's about it for the 3 musket doors of the boarding lounge. Thanks, understanding the layout of the lounge should help us understand the case. So I thought we'd better get a good grasp of where all the doors go. Oh, spiderweb. White purple sky, plenty of scenery, and a tranquil lake. The idyllic scene stretches as far as the eye can see. Beautiful, but that's something that makes it truly captivating. Some pretty futuristic looking furniture over there. Into the pamphlet, there's no ordinary chairs. Like an amusement park teacup rides, you can power them yourselves, it says. If you spin the table, your chair spins too. Why would anybody want to have something like that here? It's for astronauts who have trouble with the device of the suit. No vertical spins. It says it's a training device that's easy on the eyes and on the body. A person really call themselves an astronaut if they can't handle zero G. Okay. This is the fingerprint recognition device. I guess you can put your hand on this hand mark. Guess why? Why guess when you can try it? Now, to align my hand up with the eye. Go, Fida. Things relate to the keys. If Prince over that, and the next thing you know, you'll be named a suspect. Ah, how can you be so cruel to a little girl like me? Ah. Oh, buying those tears, Missy. I wanted to examine this. Yep, I knew it. The buttons changed. Somehow, the buttons changed. Relevance? I don't know. It's changed. Let's see. This door is... Oh my god, are we serious? Here we are. This is the doors of the corridor that leads to Lunch Room 1. I feel that earlier we went to Detective Fulbright. Thank you. I guess the security lot must have been disengaged now, right? You said the corridor was sort of smoky at the time of the bombing. Yep. And did you know what also leads to the... Well, I was going to say boarding. The boarding lounge. It is the boarding lounge. No, wait, we're in the... Wait, maybe I do need the reminder because I'm being an idiot. Now at Launchpad Corridor, and we're in boarding lounge. Yes, of course. My bad. This must be the fingerprint recognition device. It reminds me, I feel Prosecutor Blackwood talked about that in the trailer. The notion of a third party in Launchpad 1 is utterly absurd. Just to enter the area from that lounge, one must pass through the door guarded by a fingerprint recognition device. I'm not gonna lie. I am very, very tired. I might have to end early. We'll see. Just allow me to state up front that there were previous few of the clearance to do so. Does this mean that the bomber's prints are verified by the system? But the numbers of unauthorized personnel was supposed to be really small. Voila, fingerprint powder. I bought it just in case something like this came up. I'm in the office. I've been itching for the chance to use it. Wow, way to think ahead. Now let's list the fingerprint recognition device and see what we can find. Got it. Now let's sprinkle some here and a little over there and. Let's see what we have here. Oh, we got something. Oh, it's a single set of prints. Isn't that better? But isn't that good? Yeah, I was literally gonna say. I wish you could figure out what those prints are. And I doubt we'd be so lucky to see the fingerprints on the first try. Well, I'm willing to bet that Fulbright has some fingerprint data. Right? Wait, right? And there's the security footage on this door too. Yes, here it is. It came with the call the other day. I should see the part of the footage just a bit after this. Oh, because that would be right before the murder, wouldn't it? Let's ask the detective. How convenient. The Moody's in, he'll probably show us anything to us right away. Yeah. He isn't almost too good of a mood today. Let's see if we can go find him once we're done with this room. Okay. Oh. There'll also be the security camera that recorded the astronauts making their escape. Oh, let's commemorate this occasion with it. Love and peace. You're done now, shall we move on? Yeah, okay, so just one more on the road. Peace! Very mature. So this is where they discovered Clay. Yeah, he was already dead when they found him. Let's take a look at the photo. Die. He was stretched out like this and... Huh? What's a thing that looks like a thermos? Oh my god, why are we going with the same detail? It's the thing that Prosecutor Blackwell mentioned when I was in the court with Apollo. Oh, to be fair, okay, yeah. Phoenix wasn't there, so that makes sense. He said it contains an asteroid sample. Hi Bill, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you're doing alright. Bill is grrr. Welcome, Bill. How are you doing? Oh, right. Detective Cosmo mentioned something like about this too, didn't he? They were brought back only 5 days ago by the probe of the Hat 1 launch project. Okay, 5 days ago. I wonder why they look like... I wonder what they look like. No, let us see. Let's think about that after we solve the mystery, okay? Pretty quickly. Wait, we've already... Oh, the button. When we actually come to that. I wonder what this big knob is for. It looks like the knob is on a stove. It has been turned now, we've learned that. Well, it's the same shape, but I bet there was similar... That's where the similarities end. I mean, it's behind a glass pane. What kind of stove would require a knob screws like this? Well, the knob is straight up and down, so if it was for a stove, the bit would be off. Right, and if it were for a stove. Still, I wonder what it's really for. Does it turn on by the knob that's not a stove? How about a rocket engine? You had to start the engine here. The rocket would take off before you could get in. I guess all we have to say for now is it's a mystery knob. Yeah, whatever it is, it's been turned, though. The self-destruct mode. What the hell's happening here? It's another amazing piece of equipment. Walk on the surface of the moon, it says. Boy, I want to try it. Gravity is weak on the moon, so I bet I could do a mid-air somersault. It's all on Earth, remember. Besides, it's connected to the ceiling. Well, at least I could jump really high. The sign on the wall that clearly says don't jump too high. Then what good is this thing? Oh, didn't I say from the beginning, walk on the surface of the moon? What's this? Trapdoor? It's a trash chute. The cleaning robots throw the garbage out from here. Robots do the cleaning? What futuristic world we live in? I just hope they don't revolt like they do in the science fiction movies. No, wait, all the robots here are very nice. Actually, isn't there one in the Launchpad 1 corridor? You can go say hi to it if you want. Yes, please. Oh. Hey, I see something shiny down there. Take the cover off then. Oh, bullet. What's this? It looks like a metal jelly bean. Really small, but it's a bullet. It's only about 2 to 3 millimeters in diameter. Let's see, that'll make it the caliber .10. Caliber if it's the diameter of the gun's barrel, right? Yes, but I've never heard of a 10 caliber gun before. This bullet must be a special kind of gun. You try firing a bullet this small with a regular sized gun. It just fall right out. Yeah, it must be a really small gun. How did the bullet end up here? I mean, we're in the bottom left of the in the bottom left on the south side of the room, according to this map. Pretty far from when Clay's body was. Maybe the police didn't think to look here. Yeah, leave it to Detective Fulbright to accidentally hand us a piece. And it's just the car we need. Interesting. Oh wait, we've done this one. Oh no. He's gonna make me do the door thing again. You know what? It's fine. We've done all of this though. I'm skipping through because this took way too long. The doors are definitely important because it's making me go through the whole thing again. Yeah. I didn't mean it. I'm so an idiot. Some kind of panel with 2 buttons on it. Push it. That's the invariable principle button. There are such things as button left and pushed. I was gonna say, it probably turns off the screen, yeah. Hey, the giant holographic image disappeared. Yeah, though the side on the wall seems to be kind of barren without it now. Still, let's see if we can't find any anything new with the image off. Before we do that. These are apparently oxygen capsules, therefore recovering after a training session. I wonder if they can change your voice. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Huh? It didn't do a thing. Well, it's not helium, Athena. It's oxygen. Oh, a mirror. I thought for them to put one here. Awful. The ladies can fix their makeup. Its appearance is just as important in space as on Earth, you know? Hey, men can wear makeup too. You never know what you're going when you're going to run into some other life form after all. No, anybody who thinks that would ever become anybody who thinks like that would ever become an astronaut in the first place. Oh, I see. There wasn't a spider web. Holographic image of the screen is completely black, which for some reason makes me think of losing an argument to Blackwell and Core. At least I got my brain revved up. One of the best ideas at times like these. Oh. Hey, Mr. Wright, take a look at this. Bullet hole. Great find, Athena. That with. Sorry, I'm just messaging my friend. I didn't read that sentence. It's pretty big. Whoever fired the shot must have been using a pretty large gun. So we've got a big gun and a small gun. Except, based on my experience, I'd say this is aside from a regular pistol. Well, whatever says it was, somebody fired a gun in here, right? Apparently, this is an important fact. Did you see any a bullet around here? No, the police might have taken it now. Let's ask Detective Fulbright about this bullet hole later. Everything, right? Welcome to the Space Center, guests. Welcome. Right. What in the world? My name is Punko. P-O-N-C-O. Punko! Oh, hi, Punko. Are you sightseeing? Are you lost? Are you looking around? Choose one. I will guide you. It's a robot? I am not a robot. I am Punko. Psychological observation and navigation companion. P-O-C-N-C-O. Punko! Well, I'm glad we got that cleared up. Oh, Punko, I've missed you. Huh? You know this thing, Athena? Oh, she showed us around last time when I came with Apollo. Oh, you're such a good girl, Punko. That's a good girl. Oh, thank you, thank you. I am so happy, so very happy. Oh, guide robot? That's pretty cool. Yes, Phoenix Wright. Nice to meet you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Oh, how much to her? Oh, she has to register people she meets for the first time. Please register him, Punko. Certainly. Commencing guest registration. Please tell me your name. A nickname is fine too. His name is Phoenix. Okay, overly familiar, but I'll allow it. Phoenix, please let me get a good look at your face. Oh, sure. Registering. Is your registration sequence complete? We are now officially friends. Nice to meet you, Phoenix. Huh? Trevor's pretty cute. Honestly, I love Punko. Made a friend, boss. Isn't that great? Phoenix, Athena, allow me to guide you. Right this way. Oh, goody. Let's go, boss. Go where? Oh. Number 19, Cosmos Space Center, Space Museum. Oh. Wait, Space Museum. Oh wow, what is this place? Is that rocket real? Oh, it blew up. Welcome, welcome. The Space Museum is open to the public every day of the year from 9 AM to 7 PM. Learn about the history of our nation's space development and the AWOL project. Okay. The rocket is just a replica, but it's the same size as the real one. Space Museum? Oh, here it is on the map. Okay. Okay, so it's on the exact opposite side of the main building from Launch Pad 1. Ask me anything, anything. I will explain. I give you my attendance badge. Oh, no. Oh, no, please, no. Oh, God. Okay, wait. I was gonna say, it's very much like Widget with the emotions. Like, if I did this. Yeah. So Athena is related to this somehow. Because she knows too much about space. And she's just being dodgy. And she's like, well, she clearly knew the robot, and then she like made an excuse by not knowing the robot. This is quite the place. I can't believe we're going to just get to see a rocket this close. This is a replica of the Hat one that was launched 7 years ago. It's exactly like the real Hat one, inside and out. Its little brother, the Hat 2, was supposed to launch the other day. What if Punko knows why the launch was cancelled? Over there's an exhibit about the launch 7 years ago. Check it out, check it out. That's the jacket. Wait. That's the jacket Apollo wore, so. Oh, he might be. No. Oh, he might. No. I was gonna say he could have gotten Clay's one. If Clay. I guess that's an employee thing. Then why is it here? Because I guess. No. I was gonna say that's the stab wound, it won't be. Spacesuits, photos, newspaper articles. Let's see. I'd like to come here again on a day off. Hey, what's this a photo of? Oh, wait. That's really cute. Phoenix, this is the staff of the Hat 1 project. We've got Clay and Solomon, and Yuri, and then we've got 2 women over there. Oh, and Punko! Punko all bandaged up. Oh, there's Mr. Starbuck. He looks so young and so different. They look bangable. And that's... What is it, Fiona? Something wrong? Oh, nothing. I'm telling you, she's related somehow. I just thought Mr. Starbuck looked really young too, that's all. Well, it was 7 years ago after all. So the young guy standing next to Mr. Starbuck is Clay Train, the victim. So they were mentor and protege even way back then. He even got his first staff jacket. He looked just like a regular staff member. Now, Clay was still a student then. He was just borrowing one of Solomon's old jackets. Oh, okay. Oh, he is wearing like typical like Japanese high school uniform. Because I was thinking that under his suit it looks similar, but I think that's just the style. Ah, okay, that makes sense. Clay would have still been in high school 7 years ago. We look so happy. Except Yuri. Space Museum is great. What fantastic exhibits. This area used to be Launchpad 2. This way it's on the entrance is on the 5th floor. Wouldn't it be better if they just made a new ground floor entrance instead? I always talk of it, but they have to scrap their plans because of budget cuts. Budget cuts. We need more money. Who would record that kind of information into a guide robot? While it was in space, the Hat 1 launched a probe called Hope. The Hope probe collected some samples from an asteroid and returned 5 days ago. What director Cosmos said too. He told us came about the day before Clay was killed. And here it is, the Hope space probe. Interesting. I've seen that logo somewhere before. Have we now? Where? Oh, it's on the thingy. It's on the capsule. But I mean, I'm assuming it's a space logo, so yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, the capsule and the victim is carrying. Thank you, Phoenix, for telling us this. think I have the same logo. Yeah, I have the same logo, sorry. I think you could be seeing the photograph attached to the Oversize report. Maybe she'll give me some more information if I show it to her. Show her a dead body. Bonko, do you recognize this capsule here on the top right? Checking registry, it registers the data. I know, it's the Hope capsule. It was carried inside the Hope probe. Getting out for samples, right? Yes, it was designed to store the samples ungathered by a Hope probe. It's become stored in the safe in Launchpad 1 ever since it returned back to Earth. I was gonna say England. It must not be removed! It must not be removed! Don't worry, Punker. The people in charge already know what's happened. They do. I must ask them later. The capsule was being kept in Launchpad 1, huh? Maybe was trying to carry it to safety after the explosion. Space Center staff must really be really excited to finally get the capsule back. It's a pity the incident occurred before they got the chance to check its contents. Well, the police took it as evidence, so we'll have to wait a little longer. Let me do this one. The way the Space Center Launchpad is set up is really cool. Would you like me to tell you about it? Would you? That's a Launchpad? Put gently on my spiky head mind. I wanna know. Phoenix wants to know too. Great, now Athena's got the case of Punkaitis. I love Punko. Hooray! I will tell you then. Now Punko's adorable. Wait. The rocket is built right in the launchpad structure. When the rocket is complete, it's moved along with the launchpad over the rails. Oh, okay. It just goes all the way and crashes into the other one. I'm put into position at the launch site. Isn't it cool? Isn't it? We used to have a big budget, so that's how we could build it all. Very cool. A grand setup that suits all important places like the Space Center. I guess everybody's hoping for a bigger budget next year, myself included. Isn't the whole thing just operated from the control room, huh? See, I'm not gonna lie, I am very tired. I might have to end the stream after this conversation. That is it, but you can also operate as a new command center too. Either way, the safety lock in the boarding lounges will be first be disengaged. I guess before, I guess before the big move, like that could be carried out, there are all kinds of procedures. I'd love to see the launchpad being moved. What's the next one scheduled for? When's the next one? Searching data. All future plans have been put on hold. Oh, I mean, I'm not surprised. There's been a murder. There's a bombing on the murder, which is perfectly understandable. Well, when was the last time it was moved? Searching data. I'm sorry. The answer is not in my answer base. The answer isn't in my answer database. I guess Punko can only answer certain questions. Oh, my throat is going off a bit now. Well, we certainly learned a lot more about the Space Museum. Thank you, Punko. You explained everything very well. I love to explain. Thank you for listening. Thank you. You two are like old friends. It's hard to believe you just met recently. Exactly. It's because Punko's so friendly. Yeah, I don't believe you. But I was gonna say Paloma. God, I don't believe you, Athena. Well, what should we investigate next? Let's go find Detective Fulbright. We have to ask him about. Oh, we have things to ask him about. Let's see. Security footage on the fingerprint day, wasn't it? Okay, let's go back to the Launchpad 1 corridor. Bye, Punko. See you later. Come again, and don't forget to visit the gift shop. Oh, Punko. A Dickensian life we were forced to lead. Do I carry on? I feel like if I don't carry on, or if I do carry on, I'm gonna be stuck. You know what, yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm really sorry it's, 69 minutes long. But I'm gonna leave that. I'm so tired, and I keep messing up lines. It's not worth it. I'm just gonna make more mistakes. But I already make mistakes anyway. That's besides the point. But yeah, I am gonna leave it there just because I am being a bit of a mess right now. But hopefully tomorrow or the day after I'm feeling a bit better. It's a bank holiday, so I was hoping I could actually stay up and get it done. But my stupid ass is so tired. Of course, on the one day I could technically stay up as late as I wanted. Yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. If you're new here, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and also turn on notifications on YouTube. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram at JVK303, where I post other forms of content. I've just posted a short / TikTok, so make sure you check them out on TikTok and YouTube, you know. Just give it some love and a like and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, if you don't know of that, make sure you join the Discord that's pinned in the chat. You can vote on what games we play next, and you get notified when I'm live. I want to upload so you never miss out on anything. But yeah, we've done a bit of investigating, not too much actually, but again, very tired, so apologies for that. But I want to be fresh so I can actually think of stuff and actually come up with theories. But at the moment, fully lost. We'll see. All we have is Fulbright being weird and Athena being weird, so people are acting suspicious. But yeah, anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I'll hopefully see you all soon. Yeah, bye-bye. Buenas noches, Paloma. Bye-bye. Thank you for joining. Speak to you soon. Bye.